Welcome back. She grew up on our screens, well, maybe our kids' screens, and now Miranda Cosgrove is inspiring a new generation with a real-life mission to spotlight trailblazing women in science and technology. The hit CBS show Mission Unstoppable is back for a new season, and this time it even shines a spotlight right here in Texas. Joining us this morning to talk about it is actress, producer, and advocate for women in STEM, Miranda Cosgrove, and she is also joined by Nicole Smalls. Thanks so much for being with us this morning.
Yeah, thanks so much for having us.
We're so excited to talk about this show, Mission Unstoppable. For folks who haven't seen it yet, tell us what it's all about and what makes this new season so exciting.
Yeah, we're so excited. We're going into our 7th season, which is awesome, and it's just all about women in STEM. We have a bunch of different women in each episode, and it just teaches kids and really everybody about all the awesome different career paths that there are in the STEM universe.
So you're not just the host on this one, Miranda, you're also an executive producer. What drew you personally to a project focused on women in STEM career fields?
I just thought it was so cool because there wasn't a show like this when I was a kid, and I feel like if the show had existed, I probably would have gotten into science even sooner, because getting to be the host of the show and getting to produce it, it's just opened my mind up to so many fun things about science. And it feels really good when little girls come up to me and they say they're watching the show and now they love science and they want to be a part of it. So I thought it was a really cool thing to get to be a part of.
Well, Nicole, we hear there's a Dallas tie-in this season. Can you give us a sneak peek at what viewers can expect from that episode?
Absolutely. We are so excited that as part of our show this year, we're going to be featuring Dallas Trinity, the women's soccer team. There's so much fun science and sports, and the opportunity to show people all the amazing careers that surround making these amazing teams be able to be on the field every day. So we're so excited for everybody in Texas and everybody across the nation to learn more about our new women's soccer team and all of the amazing people that are on the field behind them that allow them to get out and play their best every day.
I know, I think sometimes when people think science, they only think like chemistry, biology, things of that nature, but it goes far beyond that, right? Is that kind of what the show wants to show girls?
Absolutely. I mean, we want to show everybody, right? There's so many amazing careers. If you can see it, you can be it. And so, I mean, just look around you every day. I mean, we're sitting in a TV station right now. We're all probably looking at our phones. Everything that we use every day involves science and technology. And somebody has to build those things. Somebody has to come up with those ideas. And Mission Unstoppable is literally all about showing kids everywhere what all the different amazing jobs might be. Because I think most of the jobs that the kids are going to grow up and see, like, they may not even been invented yet. So we just want them to be super inspired by STEM every day and think it looks really fun to pursue those careers.
Yeah, I think that's what the show does so well. It makes science feel fun and relatable. How important is it to you to reach the young girl audience? I know you said it's for anybody, but sometimes maybe girls don't see themselves in STEM careers, but now because of the show, maybe they do.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, back to if you can see it, you can be it, right? So we want little girls and kids everywhere to see somebody on the screen that looks like them, because when you see that, you think, gosh, that looks like me. That means I could go out and do that thing. I could work for the women's soccer team. I could cure cancer one day. There's no reason I can't do those things too.
All right, let's switch gears just a little bit here. Miranda, you're also starring in The Wrong Paris, which is set here in East Texas. It looks like such a fun twist. Can you tell us a bit about the movie and what drew you to that role?
Yeah, it's so much fun. It's on Netflix right now, and my character's name's Dawn, and yeah, she grew up in Texas, and she has a big dream to go to Paris, and she joins a reality show that's kind of like The Bachelor to try to make her dream come true and just make some money, and she ends up actually falling in love. So I love rom-coms, and it's so fun. It's my first time being the lead in a rom-com, and I had the best time.
You know, there is actually an Eiffel Tower in our little Paris town in East Texas.
I know, and it has a cowboy hat on it, right?
Isn't that so cool? I mean,
so
it's a fun, cute little town. What was your favorite thing about doing that role?
It was just fun getting to play a character that's kind of like sassy and mean and not afraid to speak up for herself and say what she wants. And I also just had a great time making the movie because there are 10 other girls my age in the movie, and I became friends with everybody, so it was an awesome experience.
I love that. So that is already airing on Netflix, but when does Mission Unstoppable air here on CBS 19?
It's going to start this fall, our season 7, and you can see the previous seasons actually streaming on Paramount Plus, and then you can watch the new season coming up on CBS on Saturday mornings.
That is really exciting. Okay, one last one. Between acting, producing, and all this STEM advocacy, what keeps you inspired, Miranda, and what advice do you have for young women trying to find their own path in this world, whatever that is?
Honestly, being a part of this show, being a part of Mission Unstoppable has inspired me so much over the years. I think it's crazy. You can be a chemist and you can make ice cream, or you can be a chemist and make makeup for a living, or I love cheese. And in this season of the show, we have one of our correspondents, Erica Hernandez, go to the University of Wisconsin to learn just like the science behind making cheese. So I love getting to be a part of this show, and I love that young girls get to watch it and see all the amazing STEM careers that are out there.
I love that. Well, it has been so exciting getting to meet you this morning. My daughter, I grew up watching iCarly with her, and all of our crew here at CBS 19, they want to tell you that they love you.
Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet. Thanks for having us on.
It was really great to have both of you on. This show is going to be an inspiration for a lot of young women, and I can't wait to see the newest episodes. Thanks so much.
I hope so. Thank you.
All right, that was great.